Okay, value picks of the week and our fearless predictions. We had a successful week last week, mate.
Yep.
I picked McGregor to win in round one by knockout at $3 odds, and you picked Liverpool to win. Not
Yep.
too fearless, but it's a win. Win's a win, mate. You take that. And they finished up at about $1.48 odds. So we are now up $568 together, and if you've been taking just all of Marius' picks, you'd be up $218, and with me, you would be up $350. So I've taken the lead, mate.
Yeah, you found some good value in McGregor.
Found some very good value there. It was 40 seconds. Didn't last long at all. So, yeah, happy days there. But what is your CBS pick of the week, mate?
Well, first I also thought I'd mention that this time I actually did both bet on Liverpool to win and Manchester United not to score. So pretty happy when Pereira just so much missed that missed that chance. But yeah. For this week for CBS we have Tottenham versus Norwich, and Tottenham to win with an Asian handicap -1, and you should be able to get around 1.70 for that one. So I think there's tremendously good value there. And Tottenham are going to beat Norwich. You heard it here first.
Okay, I think that's a big call considering their run of form lately. But yeah, mate, I've gone for value once again. I do like my odds, and for the first time, I am picking Arsenal in one of my value bets. So I'm going Arsenal draw no bet against Chelsea at $3.60. Or $3.60. I think that is tremendous value. These teams only played each other a couple of weeks ago, and Arsenal dominated the game for 80 minutes. And I just think I don't really see. Chelsea are in maybe even worse form than they were a couple of weeks ago. I think $3.60. I will take that. Happy days. It might end up in a draw. I wouldn't be surprised at all. But at least we then get our money back. But yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling the Arsenal fight back and a nice little victory there.
Yeah, I think you're really putting yourself on the line by making an Arsenal win prediction, but
Not
we'll
biased
see.
at all.
We'll see if it pays off. I mean, it's not like you do it every week, so yeah.
No. So yeah, and all those picks, all our calculations are done off $100 on each bet. So if we had put $100 on every bet, we would be $568 in the green. Nostradamus prophecy, mate. What is your fearless prediction for this week?
So mine is that, it's a bit of a long-term one, so it will take some time to see if it pays off. Mine is that Erling Braut Haaland will be the top scorer in Bundesliga next year.
Wow.
And that he will be the best striker in the world. I'm not sure how we will actually measure this, but he will be the best striker in the world. And,
if we're going off your measurements, then he's already the best striker.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, his goals per minute is just much better than Lewandowski, so no doubt there. Probably beating Messi too. But yeah, he needs to overcome Lewandowski and Timo Werner next season if Werner is still there. And that is a tough challenge for pretty much every single striker since they're both scoring like a goal per game. But I think Haaland can do it, and I think he can do it already next year.
This is about as fearless as you can get to overcome someone like Lewandowski and Werner if he's still there. So that's a massive fearless prediction. Mine's not as fearless. I am going to say that either Sheffield United or Wolves will make it into the top 6 this year. Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, Manchester United in some of the worst form in their club's history. So I don't think all 4 of them are going to make it into the top 6 like you would normally predict. And just seeing the way Sheffield United are playing on the weekend and throughout the whole season, and the way Wolves have actually been able to handle this European schedule that's been thrusted upon them, I'm very much in favour of one of those 2 teams making into the top 6. If I had to pick one, probably go Sheffield United just because of Wolves' schedule coming up with the Europa League. And I just love the way they're playing their football. I just love the fact that they've come into the Premier League with their own style. They haven't come in the past. You see a lot of teams, they come in and they think the only way we're going to survive is by sitting back and kind of like tactically shifting week by week. They're different tactics for different teams, kind of similar to what my mate Unai Emery was doing with Arsenal. Whereas I think my best mate.
Yeah.
I think the most successful strategy for any club in football is come up with your own style, come up with your own tactics and implement that week in, week out, or at least 90% of the time. And over time, you'll see that repetition of movements and tactics. It's going to pay dividends in the end. And like you see that with a team like Brighton. They play their own style of football. They haven't got a very good team, but they play their own style of football. And they're surviving the relegation zone very handedly at the moment. So
I mean, if your goal is to go somewhere, that's definitely the way you should go.
Yeah.
If your goal is just to stay in the Premier League, then just hire Roy Hodgson. So it's that simple.
Yeah, exactly. So but that's our fearless predictions and value bets of the week, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the fearless predictions and value picks that we are making, then please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If you have specific Premier League games that you would like our opinion on, or want some good advice in general, then let us know in the comments and we are happy to answer those. Also, if you want to get more value picks, then you can try TradeMe Sports, where we find all of these automatically for you. And then, all you got to do is to go get them on yourself. We also have OddsHero, which is a match betting product that enables you to sort of exploit the bookmaker sign-up bonuses, which is great. And you could also, take advantage of the value picks there. So, that's it for this week, and see ya.